Hi guys, it's Marley. Today I want to show you some of the cam sort of improvements and disimprovements I made. As you can see, I've collected a lot of sticks and I carried that big one, that is actually really big, from the fallen tree over there. One thing though, when I was trying to cut that, so I was going to try cutting the middle out so it makes it more sturdy, I did slice through my fingers. You can still see the blood on it, so I didn't want to take the bandage off, and I had to have a proper bandage. It's nothing like stitches or anything, it's just like, I don't know, it was harder to work. My shelters came forward a bit, but I took some more of these. Just some of the things I built today, because I collected, because I haven't actually got a camera stand, and I saw this, I actually wanted to build one, but see that skinny leg? That was like a piece over there, but it's still okay. I just got some string and tied that on a bit, made little grooves. So what I'm trying to think is, if I had quite a big ridge here and just like a small indent there, it should hold my camera. Like, you can't really see it there, that just fall out, but it's not finished yet. And I did spend all this time making this axe, and then the back broke off. I think I'll just take this off, because I've already carved it in, but this is pretty sturdy. It's not really sharp, and it's not really primitive, but you could use pine pitch instead of glue, and you could use I didn't use flint, because that's hard to use, for me. You could use I don't know, sandstone maybe, just some sort of hard rock, what's more gritty. I just used an old tile, pretty thick one. Well, I know there is a big gap where I was trying to make it, but it don't really matter. I'm not gonna cut it off just because the back came off though, because it still hits and it's not exactly sharp, but it's more of a club to me anyway. I know the string's starting to break on the outside, really, just because all the string ain't that tough. So this is going to be meant to be more of a club than an actual axe. I did want to try making an adze, I think it's called, like an actual primitive axe where you just sort of sand down a gritty stone for this, and then just put it into a hole in a stick where you've sort of picked it out with your knife and then burnt it or something, or just, you probably could burn it, but it wasn't much. I did cut myself pretty bad because that was actually really bleeding. Like that one, it just took more of the skin back, not much, but that one's actually pretty deep, and I was using my sharper, smaller orange knife. So, and I just did use my knife again, because I ain't going to anyway. But I actually started laughing as well when I cut myself. Not when I was cutting myself, because my sister didn't really like it, I think, and she is a lot older than me. So this is just some of the base improvements I've been doing. Made a new tool, got some new things, got this, a little camera stand sort of thing. I've got a massive sort of club, and I just carried this massive thing over. It's pretty heavy, from over there, and that is ash, because horses do eat the leaves of ash, and ash is meant to be really soft wood. That's mainly one of the reasons I cut myself. I didn't think my knife would slip that forward. Do you know what I mean? When you're just trying to get a tiny little nick, and then it slips forward. It did hurt. Well, it doesn't hurt that much, but in my shed, I'm surprised I didn't have any blood, because when I got to the tap just to rinse the blood off, it kept on bleeding. But that bucket, with water, was really the water was basically red, because it's filled with blood. But that's just a bit about me. I'm thinking about making some sort of plate out of that, or a chopping board out of the longer one, just kind of smooth out and make a plate. because it can get a bit annoying, and hopefully I'm going to get a better board out of that, like an actual square one, kind of, or a circle, and then get a better seat, because this one's a bit in half. It's pretty stable. Oh yeah, I found the other fishing hook I made. It's in my bag. But all it is, I know normally like they wrap that so it makes it stronger, but well, I don't know. It's only got a little bit string on that. And then I've got my little form on there. I have built some, I think it's toggle, I'm not sure. Well, the toggle fishing ones where gorge, where like they eat it like faceways, and then it sort of, once they take the worm off, it kind of like goes back to normal, if you know what I mean, like just a lot not vertical, sideways, and gets like stuck in between their mouth. It doesn't actually hurt the fish as much as a normal hook. Like normal hooks don't actually hurt fish that much, I don't think, I'm not sure. But they actually go through the mouth, but it's just sort of like, so they get stuck. And I'm just blagging. Okay, I think I'm going to end the video here because I didn't know how long it was, but bye. I don't like it.